Girl, hey babes. So what's up? It's Curly's Victoria. I'm back with yet another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you've already been subscribed, well, you're hip. Thank you so much for coming back. So in this video, I know that I'm simultaneously kind of like filming a vlog for the day. So I've taken a shower, so I am just in, I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm just in kind of like this crop in these really comfortable loungewear bottoms that I got from Ross, y'all. So basically this top actually goes with like these bottoms that I have. It's like some pants and they actually match this. They're a set, but I also got these, like I've had this for a long time, this set, but these sweatpants I just recently got. I was loving the color. Like I know y'all are probably thinking like, girl, nobody asked, but I just had to put you on, sis. Y'all know I'm big for putting y'all on to like comfortable loungewear, especially Faith. Faith, go to lunch today, sis. Don't be texting me talking about you had to take your lunch break and then instead of eating, you going to Ross trying to find these fits. But if you see this video, hey girl, hey. So babes, I am back. So I know you guys seen the caption on my video and you're probably thinking, selfish wear. Yes, sis, you have every right to be selfish for you, okay? So when I say selfish September, I mean selfish September, and I'm going to tell you what I mean. So basically today is September, what is today, honey? The 17th, I believe. Yeah, it's Friday, September 17th. I have absolutely like no plans to go anywhere and do anything tonight. I'm gonna be focused, okay? This weekend is about to be so productive. I have a lot of business to get handled. I have a lot of like personal things to work on, personal growth and development, because you guys know I write out my goals daily. I manifest, I believe in law of attraction, all that type of stuff. So I'm gonna get that stuff done. But I basically got like I said, I'm in the last semester of my M-Law program, which I should be done this semester, but if I decide not to be done, it's because I'm either going to dual concentrate or I just want to get a couple more classes in just for my own like set of focus. So I'll see. I mean, I'm right now, everything is literally like I'm 98-99% done, okay? So I'll let you guys know if I decide to go one more semester. Like I said, it wouldn't be because I have to. It would be because I am choosing to do so for my growth and development for what I'm trying to do. But anyway, so it's September 17th. You guys know I keep my glass calendars. So I keep calendars throughout my house. So let me show you guys. It's a little messy up here. My cucumbers that I just bought are up there. But basically, September, right? So I just picked up on the 16th. So basically this is my calendar, right? I normally would write like fitness stuff or food or anything like that I wanted to write here. I have other calendars that I can actually write on and just put like in different places of my house, like paper calendars, big calendars that are not paper, etc., etc. So during Selfish September, what you need to be doing, or what I'm doing, let me just tell you how I'm being selfish, because I could sometimes be a person who, like, I don't get it twisted, I'm real blunt, I'm not a pushover, but I have a heart that literally, you know, just desires to see other people win as well. So sometimes I can find myself getting caught up doing, you know what I mean, there's gonna be people you're gonna meet, people you're gonna know who's not even gonna be an ounce of motivated, okay? And every single time they, you know, need the reassurance or they need to be motivated, you gotta understand that you cannot always be their 100% force. So basically, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pour this over the sink. This is my cold brew, y'all. Girl, yeah, I had to pour that over the sink because I'm not gonna lie to you, my coffee be acting janky. My coffee be acting real like, cause I be like, girl, now you know, y'all, I be talking to myself and don't care. I be talking to myself and don't care. When I tell you guys, I be in this house like, who moved my cinnamon? Whole time I live alone, so who would have moved my cinnamon? Would have been me. But yeah, girl, my coffee be acting up, so I just went ahead. I actually use Starbucks coffee, like the brand Starbucks coffee. So I made me some cold brew, which you guys know I brew and this video is kind of going to be all over the place. It's going to be talking about becoming that girl, what I'm doing, Selfish September, but I'm also telling you guys what I'm doing as I'm doing it, because I get questioned all the time, whether it's in a DM, it's off of a story, or it's in person, like, hey girl, I saw what you did. It's a few people who watch my video who's like, I know how to make that coffee just like you, because I know watched every single little thing you did. So shout out to y'all. But I basically brewed the coffee hot the night before, or you know, whatever, put it in the refrigerator to cool after it's like cooled down. Then I poured over some ice. So this is already cold. The coffee's not hot, it's cold. It came straight out of the refrigerator. And you guys know that I think the creme brulee, dairy-free creamer, baby, this hits, okay? The vanilla one hits too, which I've showed you guys the vanilla one before, but I just feel like creme brulee really be hitting for me for the fall. Like, girl, it be hitting. So here's the satisfaction for my coffee drinkers. Just watch. Oh gosh, that is so freaking, I don't know about y'all, but to me that is so satisfying. And I don't like my coffee to be too sweet. Like, I want it to have, you know, obviously the flavor, because this creamer has the flavor, but not too sweet to where I got a headache. Oh gosh, this is gonna be perfect. And then I like to sprinkle some cinnamon. So shout out to my babes who sprinkle cinnamon on everything, honey, because I'll sprinkle cinnamon on a green smoothie. Like, protein shake, don't care. So like, you know when something's so good you don't know what to do, you just want to dance, you just want to just be like grateful. Like, I don't know about y'all, but you have something real good, whether it be a drink or your day going good, you just like, I am just so grateful. That's how I feel about this coffee, baby. It's hitting. Oh my gosh, it is hitting. When I tell y'all, sometimes I will skip 1,000 Starbucks just to go home and make my own coffee because it be so good. You just gotta know how to make your drink. You gotta know how to make that drink, sis. Wow, that is really good. It's really good. Anyway, I've been talking almost 7 minutes now, and I just want to kind of get into what I mean by Selfish September. So as you read the title, like I said, you kind of can figure out what I'm talking about. So just doing more for yourself, less for others. Not to say that you won't do things for others, just I'm taking the time to really think about what Craylisa Victoria needs. What do Craylisa need? You know what I mean? Not what could Craylisa do for everybody else. Because I was having this conversation with one of my friends the other day about how draining it could be when, shout out to y'all for always, like, because I have really good, like, some really good friends. I just had a couple friends the other day, 2 separate friends, don't even know each other from a can of paint. One of my friends was like, and she's older, but she was just like, anybody who loses you in their life as a friend is stupid. And I'm just like, thank you, sis. It's been a little few. And then my homeboy Landon, who I was with the other day, we were talking, and he was just like, you've always been solid from the day that we met, like from high school until now. And I feel the same way about him. Like, we've all been really good friends, but you just know the solid ones. And he was just like, you a good friend, you a real one. And it's just like, I appreciate that, you know what I mean? So if you can only imagine the perspective I'm coming from when I say being there, and literally always, like, if you can imagine, I have a lot of people who might call me when they're going through something, and I'm not talking about even like talking like, oh, I need you to do this or do this. I'm talking about just need a listening ear or need to be able to vent or whatever. I have a lot of friends and people in my life like that, and I believe that I have those genuine connections because of my genuineness. So you can imagine, some people only got one friend in their life and that's all they hear from. Imagine if you got multiple people, you know what I mean? You got multiple whoop-de-woos. And it's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes you have to kind of like digress a little bit from the world, turn down the noise, cut off the distractions, and really focus. Like, I've been on the computer and stuff like that a lot because I have business and stuff that I'm working on, rebranding, relaunching. but I have not watched TV in like weeks. Like I have not sat down, watched a show or anything in like a few weeks. Now, the one thing, you know, I might catch a YouTube videos and stuff like that as I'm cleaning, but I have not actually sat down and taken time to like watch a show or anything like that. And I told myself maybe I will, you know, just to kind of get myself into a position where I'm eliminating work and only, you know, just like taking my mind off of the hustle for a second. Because if you are either an entrepreneur or you're somebody like me who is motivated, your mind will constantly wander, and sometimes you won't want to go to sleep. Sometimes you want to wake up super early. Sometimes you want to skip, you know, like occasions because you just want, I am obsessed with the betterment of myself, of becoming the better woman, the better version of myself. And there's a lot of times where I can have fun, but a lot of times I'll shut that fun down, because in the end of the day, it's like, I have goals, I have aspirations. I can't be out here hee hee ha ha and all of that when there's so much work that I need to be doing. I've always believed if you do it right, you hustle, you grind, and you establish what you're trying to establish for yourself, then you'll still be relatively young to go out and go do what you think you're missing. Sacrifice, like, you know what I mean? 3 to 6 months, 6 to 12 months to really see how far you can get. You can get far in 30 days. You can get far in a week. But take some designated time to really say, from this point in time, next year, I would like to be. So, like, I don't have all my goals set, you know, like, I don't have, because I have to reset some goals. When you hit goals, you need to reset more. Like, it's a revolving thing. You never arrive in this life. So, my goal is to end out this year, or my goals by next year, September. I want to have passed the test that I told you guys I've been studying so hard for, or that I haven't been studying hard for, that I've started studying hard for. I want to be able to finish this program, this Master's in Law program. I want to be able to just get myself back to a healthier place. You guys know that I had gotten sick with COVID at one point, and I thought I was gonna die. Like, I felt so sick. And even now I deal with a lot of the recovery of, there's a lot of days I don't have energy, I don't feel like I have it, and I eat vegan, so I do eat a lot of healthy stuff, and I take my vitamins and stuff, but there's days where, y'all, I feel like I cannot get out of the bed, not out of laziness, but because my body is like, no, it's not happening, or I just don't feel like I can be as productive as I desire. So I've just been putting myself back on healthy, like, routines. Like, what more can you do to just get yourself back to a place that your energy levels are better? Because you guys might catch me hustling and doing stuff. It doesn't mean that it didn't take everything out of me to do it. It just, like, I'm motivated. I will propel myself through what it is I'm going through. So I'm taking the time to pass this program, pass this test, you know, start opening up new doors and chapters, and just embracing everything that God literally has for my life. Like, from now until next year, it's straight grind mode. It's straight hustle. So if I know you, whether you follow my channel or I know you in person, it's no shade. So don't normalize people just needing to get their ish together. Don't always feel like because somebody's shooting down your shots of, oh girl, let's hang out, or girl, let's go do this, that, you know, like, you did something or there's a problem. We have to normalize not having beef when somebody has something to do. The older you get, the more mature you get, the more you're on your business, you're on your hustle, you will find, I don't have time for small talk. I don't have time to lollygag. I don't have time to be everywhere and it's not making sense. You know what I mean? So everywhere I go, what I do, it all makes sense. You guys catch me, like, when I went out the other day, I was getting content for my vlogs, or you guys catch me doing pictures. I'm marketing, honey, strategizing. So it's like, to me, it's built into my day, it's built into my routines, it's built into my schedule. And where somebody can say, oh, you know, well, I don't have that much time for leisure, it's all in how you look at it. For me, it's not considered technical leisure. You might see some cute photos and you might see some cute places and stuff like that, but best believe that there is still projects and stuff in the works. So I got a lot of stuff up my sleeve, baby. Oh, if you guys want to get your oil, I have only a few right now, but there's like 5 different oils in here, and you guys know we've talked about this before. This is my logo on here, but you can purchase these bottles are $8, and I know they're small, so you're probably like, girl, $8, but it's just the quality of the mixture of oils. There's like 5 oils in these tiny bottles. A little bit go a long way. And I have a few that are already made, so if you are interested, just hit me up and I will have it shipped out to you. I'm still working on some merch, some product inventory and stuff like that I need to get together for just like, you know, my overall business and success. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, girl, we bossing up all the way. Bossing up. My channel is literally like, when I look at my analytics, like the analytics, if you're not familiar, analytics, YouTube shows you your analytics. They show you like your subscribers. They show you so many different things that you can look at and assess your channel. First of all, my channel is like 90 percentile women who watch my channel. I think there's a 1% man, and then there is 20 between the ages of 25 and like, I think it's 40 or 30s. That is the dynamic that watches my channel. That is where the largest category is. With that being said, I want you guys to understand that my channel, my journey, my lifestyle is really just showing you guys, you know, snippets of my life as I'm becoming that girl, as I'm bossing up. It's not that I'm coming to you and acting like I'm perfect and I have it all together, because I don't. We are all always in a constant state of evolving and learning and growing and developing. So I don't want you to come onto my channel and think like I'm too perfect to be relatable, or there's no way that you can be the better version of yourself because I seem to be perfect. And I hear this in my life all the time, like, oh, you're just an overachiever, you're so perfect, I'm not, y'all. I'm human and I'm just a hustler. I'm human and I just want better for myself. That is all that is. And you could want the same thing and you could do the same thing. We don't have to have the same path for there to be that synergy of positivity. So I just hope that when y'all come to my channel that y'all don't see me as like someone who's just like not relatable, or not someone who you guys can learn something from. As you guys see all the time, I'm always putting y'all on to, oh, quick little fashion, because I understand, like, I like my luxury, I like my designers, but girl, I'm here for the designer, but I'm also here for the bargains. You'll catch me in Dollar Tree and you will catch me in Ross. Like I told you guys, get you some pieces, baby, get you some pieces. So I just want to really take this month to be a little bit more selfish for myself, you know, pamper myself. I gotta set a lash appointment, y'all. I was gonna do that today because right now, girl, but I don't want to leave the house again, so I'll probably do it tomorrow or this weekend. But I was all right until these started coming out, and I think my brow lady is coming back tomorrow because I had to stop in to see if she can do it today. She wasn't there, so tomorrow might just be like a, you know, go to my appointments with me type day, because I gotta get the lashes done and I gotta get the brows done, because the brows is looking like somebody's son. I told you that earlier in the vlog. They're looking like somebody's son eyebrows. So not becoming for me. Now I don't mind, you know, my natural features, but baby, I just need them, you know, woo. But if my eyelashes is looking janky and my brows is looking janky, then it's janky together, so it matches. But I'll probably go tomorrow because I'm not feeling it. Part of me kind of wanted to go now, I'm not gonna lie, because it's Friday, but some people are not off work yet, you know what I mean? So I might be able to slip in, go get my lashes done and not have to wait. But then again, I'm just like, I wanted to wait until these fall out a little bit more. Like maybe I can have them fall out by tomorrow. Sometimes I just pull on them and they're like already coming off. That's how I know. But I don't want to do all that right now, so I probably will just put that on the schedule for tomorrow. But anyway, yes, y'all, normalize doing more for yourself. So I'm going to be writing out some goals, manifesting law of attraction. And I know this video is going to be quite long. It wasn't planned, girl. I just started talking. I hope y'all don't mind. Girl, we need to go get your lashes done. Oh my gosh, this is looking so janky. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna write out my stuff, write my goals out. It depends on how I feel. I might get on the bike. because y'all know I have a indoor cycling bike. I might jump on that today. If I don't jump on that today, maybe tomorrow, because I did go for a walk today. I'm trying to pace myself. So you guys know I'm like a digital gadget type girl. So y'all know I be talking about my digital scale, which if you guys want to know, my scale is Weight Guru. I've had it for some time, but I'm not sure if I would tell you guys to go get this Weight Guru scale, because it does what it's supposed to do. But I know at one point it was not like, it would just like unsync my phone from the Bluetooth all the time, and it wasn't tracking my weight. But now I think we're back. I reset it and we're back. So I don't really have any complaints. I just don't know if other people experience that. I know Sarah, who watches my channel, which y'all need to follow Sarah. Sarah, if you look at this video, I know you've been busy. Just tell them your channel on the comments or something. But if you don't see this video, I think it's Sarah Lose Weight, or Lose Weight Sarah, S-A-R-A, no H. But Sarah has the same scale as me. We talked about it before. She I think Sarah was experiencing, what did she tell me? I think she felt like her weight wasn't really moving, because it tells us our body fat, muscle mass, weight, water weight, and BMI, and I think her numbers weren't really moving for her, and she was losing weight, so it wasn't making sense. I've never experienced that. I think I only experienced me needing to relink it. So it basically tracks your weight. So let me see if I can focus the camera. So it's a bit bright, but it'll come into focus in a second. So this morning I weighed in at 155.4 pounds. Okay, you guys, you can't see it. I keep trying to show you, but it's just not. Girl, why my phone be? Let me just try to focus it. Probably just need to focus. You guys can see? I think you can. So 155.4 is what I was this morning, and you can see I was 156, 157, and you can see that's what I was for the week. So I'm 155.4 this morning. So you guys know, before I became vegan, I went through this crazy period in my life where I gained over 50 plus pounds in a given time span. I wasn't being gluttoned or anything. I wasn't overeating. It's just I wasn't losing the weight, and I had become vegan, and I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing as far as being vegan. So I found myself having protein shakes or smoothies, like with a lot of fruits and stuff, in addition to meals. And basically I was eating in a caloric surplus. Even though I felt like I was eating better, I still was racking up on carbs, not realizing it. And then my cortisol levels were off. I wasn't sleeping. Insomnia was at an all-time high. I would only sleep like an hour some nights. Long story short, I got up to 180 pounds. Biggest I had ever been. I'm a confident person. Even though I can look in the mirror and say, baby, this ain't it, I'm still a confident person. So it don't matter, like, you know what I mean? I'm still going to be confident. But I got to 180, and that was the biggest I had ever seen in my life. 140s and 150 was the biggest I've ever seen in my life. I've always been like 120s, 130s. So to get to 180 was like, girl, wait. So I ended up losing like 30 something pounds, and I brought myself to the 150s. Over these last months, I've just been 154, 155. I've been in the 150s a lot, so I've been maintaining. So I told you guys that I'm going to just be focusing on trying to get out of the 150s, maybe jump to the 140s, and continue to get back down to my 120s, 130s. So that's what I'm on. That's what I'm doing. I'm not really changing. I don't starve myself. I'm still going to eat when I want to eat. I'm still going to do what I'm supposed to do. I just make sure that I eat in portion control, in moderation. Portion control isn't really bad for me. It's not like I can control my portions, you know what I mean? I think it's just making sure that we're not in a caloric surplus. We need to be in a deficit. So like I said, I'm drinking my coffee. I had water today. I feel really, really good though. After eating that salad, I had water, and I had the meal replacement drink this morning. That's all I've had. So coffee and water. So yeah, I know this video is just kind of like all over the place, but long story short, girl, boss up. And bossing up is however that looks for you. What I'm doing to boss up, what you're doing to boss up, does not need to be the same necessarily. I'm doing what I need to do. 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 I'm it's just basically taking control of your life, getting your life back organized, becoming the better version of yourself, working on your self-care. Like, you know what I mean? So in the end of the day, it's just like, you are only going to be as good as what you're going to allow. If you see ceilings in your life and you allow yourself to have limitations, then that's what it's going to be. But if you see yourself as sky is the limit, then that's what that's going to be. So to me, it's almost that thing of like, you don't have to arrive at your goals and all of that today. But if you are working every single day to become the better version of yourself, then you are automatically becoming better. So I think you just have to, it's mindset. It's all about mindset. If you don't have the right mindset, if you don't believe in yourself, you don't have optimism, you don't manifest law of attraction, none of that, how are you going to get the results? Because baby, I was looking at my I had seen like an old screenshot or a photo that I took, like of my desktop or my laptop or something like that, of one of my when I started my YouTube channel. Like, because y'all know I've had my channel for like 6 or 7 years, but I wasn't always like active on it. I think over the last like couple years is when I started to be like a lot more involved, because I willed to do it. I said, you know, I was gonna get on my channel and be active. Like, I've been had the channel, but I was gonna be active. And I remember looking at my page, and I remember when I had less than 10 subscribers, then I had 12 subscribers, and now there's almost 600 of you. And I know to most people it's like, okay, 600 is not a lot, that's fine. But I just feel like I've always said I wanted to use my like lifestyle platforms, like all of my platforms, to motivate and impact other people, to inspire, and also to, you guys know the acting part of me. I've always loved acting, well, actress. But it just, I feel like when I'm on my YouTube channel, it just gives me the ability to still nurture those acting feelings and being able to just shoot videos and all of that, like digital creations and content creations. I've always liked stuff like that. So it's just nice to be able to put videos together and really use my mind to, you know, edit. In the beginning, it's like when you first start your channel, because everything is so new, a lot of people probably feel like editing, oh, I hate it, I dread it. But editing, y'all, could be one of the dopest like features of YouTube, because you have the ability to low-key create your movie, create your story, you know what I mean, and chop it up and slice it up however you decide. So yeah, but I've been active on it. I've been just, you know, doing what I said that I was gonna do. And like I said, everything I do, from my channel to my social media to my everyday, is literally blocked into my day. It's schedule blocked. It's a part of my routines. It's not like oh, well, she just does this for fun. Honey, all of this stuff literally ties into my actual life. I'm going to be doing more day in the lives of a realtor. I think that I have not been doing too many videos before. My last video that I did, day in the life of a realtor, was when I went to go see the property of my friend slash client who passed away. Rest in peace. It's the last time I did a day in the life of a realtor video. So I do want to get back to, you know, just posting content as it pertains to like outside of like my vlogs and my daily life, and doing more real estate, you know, and also allowing you guys to see me. I'm not going to talk about what it is that I told you guys I'm doing, but I want you guys to see the evolution of what it is that I'm trying to do with my goals. So I bought that shelf the other day. I told y'all it's sitting over there. I got to set it up. Okay. So Selfish September, I need to set it up, baby. Because that shelf is literally supposed to hold all my inventory. I'm also going to be, I want to get back on my fashion page. I told you guys, I've been having so much going on. But Instagram, I got a bone to pick with y'all, because I was up crying all night. I'm just playing. I wasn't up crying all night from the Instagram, but they deleted my fashion page, and I'm just like, I went to look to try to find my fashion page, not there. Not there. I'm like, so where did my fashion page go? Because it's not there, sis. So I'm gonna have to recreate that. But I look at everything as a blessing in disguise, or some things are just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta restart something for it to be started, you know, anew and to be better. So I'm not even gonna cringe on the fact that y'all deleted my fashion page that I've had for so long. and I'm just gonna recreate it, and I'm gonna just come at it harder. So I still want to know why y'all took my page down, because I might can't get that name back. So I'm gonna have to find a way to email Instagram to figure out like why y'all took my page. Did somebody report my page? Is there a problem? Somebody want to tell me what's up? Because I would love to know. But anyway, y'all, I could just run my mouth about all of the things that okay, so the camera like storage filled up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video. I know it was a lot of rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Moral of the story is be a little bit more selfish for yourself for the greater good. And when you feel like you've done what you're supposed to do for you, then you can open yourself up back to other people. But right now, this next month, the rest of this year, this fourth quarter is dedicated to thyself. Okay, thyself. So if you're not with it, it don't matter. Get with it, because that's what's happening. So I need to find my other camera battery, because I feel like I'm playing hot potato with one battery, and it's not working out. Okay, 1 minute the battery about to die, the next minute it's charged. So I'm gonna go ahead and start some laundry, put the battery back on the charger. I think I'm gonna make a lock video today. Honestly, I need to oil my hair, so I might make a video. I might make a video. Yeah, who gonna check me? Okay, y'all, I'm out. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
It's only 11, so